Beautiful delivery and over pitch one played towards the long on area. There's a fielder who's been set up there. Ideally, if you look at the field that's been set up by the captain of Top Wings, is a good field setup. It's just that they need to be proactively take catches and do not miss the ball that they're coming towards them. One more beautiful delivery, hitting the pads, going towards the leg side area. It has been a pretty impressive spell. So after completion of 7 overs, we have a scorecard of 59, 58 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. And Rudra have completed his 4 overs. So it's a quick drink break for all the players in the ground. It's been sunny. And we just checked the temperature. The temperature was about 32 or 33 odd, which is not good to be there in the ground. There's a breeze, there's a heavy breeze, which can be useful for the batsmen and the bowlers as well. MICROSCAN internet service provider has been a part of this beautiful tournament. Sonia Constructions, Aniket Gaikwad Sports Foundations, AG Kings, MICROSCAN service provider. So this is MICROSCAN Premier League Champions 2023, powered to you by Sasa, Beyond the Horizon. And we have KD Sports, MICROSCAN, Masters Cricket Academy of Lonavala. Now Pratik coming up. Wet and Joy's end. It's a short delivery being played towards the leg side area. There's a fielder charging up. It's a good stop. There has been a bit of change in the wicket keeping as well. The pads were being taken off and the captain is there behind the stumps. Shorter delivery to start with from Pratik Sen. Tejas back on strike. One more short delivery, a shot being played above the head of the point fielder there. Just a single to score on that ball. Tejas moving on 29 after facing 26 deliveries in this match. We have Vicky back on strike now. A good shot being played towards the long off area. A quick single there from Vicky. It's a good start from Pratik Sen. 3 ball, 3 singles. The ball is in the air. The fielder is charging up. Let's see if that's a catch. Yes, that is. What a catch that is. What a catch. He didn't have to move much for that wicket to fall in. And that's a wicket under pressure. Under pressure, I would say. Because he had already faced 27 to 28 deliveries to reach to a score of 30 runs. And so that's the third wicket for the team. And Top Wings looks pretty happy with that wicket falling up there, because Tejas was there on the crease since long time. So that's the third wicket falling up for DISHA Cricket Club. The score moves to 7.3 overs, 61 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. I would like to request DISHA Cricket Club to send out one player in the scorecard area so that we are aware which batsman is there on the crease. Well, after the loss of third wicket, the fielding team looks charged up. Pratik bowled some good deliveries in this over. 5 deliveries being bowled and he's got a wicket already. The batsman who was standing there since long time, and they've got the wicket. Tejas got out on 29 after facing 27 deliveries. And an over pitch delivery there. The fielder looks pretty deep. There could have been a chance of second run, but the batsman is pretty much happy with the single. So we come to an end of the 8th over. 4 runs coming off that over with a wicket. 8 over gone. 62 runs for a loss of 3 wickets. A full toss delivery to Vicky. He's played that ball towards the leg side area for a single. .2 overs have been. There's been a bit of field change there. Now, if you look at the covers area, the fielder has been moved towards the covers area a bit wider. A beautiful delivery there. And again, I have told you this thing from the beginning of the match. They have been missing out a lot of singles that have been converted into boundaries. This can cost them a bit. This can cost them a bit. Look at that. It is a clean misfield from both the fielders. Being hit by Vicky outside the ground for a maximum. What a shot that is. What a shot that is. Vicky wanted to check with the square leg umpire if it was waist height, but looked like it was fine. Look at that. A flighted delivery been hit for a 6. Right, what do we have next? Again a flighted delivery. Again been hit by Vicky there. The ball is racing towards the boundary area and the umpire signaling it as a no ball and a boundary and a free hit. Here we are. I think we have the free hit for the first time. It's been hit and been signaled as 6. That has gone all the way for 6. 2 sixes and 2 balls. 2 full tosses. Vicky had converted them into bigger ones. Now we have a free hit there. The first free hit of MICROSCAN presents Open T20 League in Lonavala on SPJ ground. Everyone looks excited. I'm sure that the audience that are watching this live are also excited to watch this. Now we have a free hit coming up. Vicky is on strike. The first free hit of this tournament. 2 full tosses have been bowled by the bowler. Again, a delivery that's been hit straight towards this side screen area, and that's been converted into a boundary. 16 runs coming in the last 2 balls. After 9 overs, the score moves to 86 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Now Vicky moves to 26 runs after facing 10 deliveries there. The over before this was an expensive over. 24 runs were being scored in that particular over, which has moved the scorecard to 86 runs. Now we have Pratik coming up there from the Wet and Joy, and Pratik coming up, and he's trying to bowl the first delivery. A beautiful delivery there, and nicely played towards the leg side area. The tried his best. Seems to be a good. We would like to have a look at that as a replay and check. It was successfully been stopped. Let's have a look at that. Now the man in form, Vicky back on strike, who's hitting some great shots on the ground. Short pitch delivery, played towards the covers area. There's a fielder charging up. And that's an easy single, which moves the scorecard to 88. A full toss being played towards the leg side area for a quick single. I think at this particular time, Anil would want to keep Vicky as much as he can be on the strike, because he's hitting the ball pretty clean with power and in the gaps. Single towards long off area. Good line delivery being played pretty smartly by Anil there, turning that up into a single. So Pratik have completed his 2 overs. In 2 overs, he's given 11 runs there. The 10 overs have been completed. The score moves to 93 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Santosh coming from Mountains End, bowling his first over. It was a short pitch delivery. The fielder coming up there. Noor tried to charge and catch that ball, but looked like an easy catch. But he could not reach till there. A shot that's been hit towards the covers area for a boundary. What a shot that is. The umpire have decided to give it as a no ball, which means this is a free hit. Well, while bowling that ball, the bowler had hit the stump, which is why the umpire decided the no ball. And again, the same thing happening there on the ground. The bowler coming so close to the stumps that he's hit his legs on the stumps. It has been 2 no balls there. Now 1 more free hit coming up. A short pitch delivery going towards the offside. Umpire turning towards the scorecard area, giving it as a wide. It has been an expensive over, not in the terms of boundaries or sixes, but in the terms of extras. Wide deliveries, no balls have been bowled in this over. A shot that's played towards the offside area, and again, there has been a lot of drop catches, a lot of run-outs that coming from top wings end. Could have been a different scenario for them if I more 3 deliveries left in this over. Smartly being played towards the leg side area for a quick single. Now Vicky back on strike now. Let's see what he has to do for his team. An over-pitch delivery being played straight towards the long-off area for a quick single. Again, a misfield, bit of misfield that happening continuously from the team. I think they need to gather now. They need to gather and have a word with every team member at this particular moment and make them realize that such kind of misfield and a drop of catches can be expensive for them. So 11 overs have been completed. The score moves to 113 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. So Piyush is coming from Well Enjoy's end. So this is the 12th over for the first inning. A flighted delivery being bowled by the bowler, which has been a big wide, I would say, on the leg side. It's pretty breezy inside the ground. Though it's sunny, but it's pretty much breezy inside the ground. So that can be a use for the batsmen and the bowlers as well if they take an advantage of that. One more delivery that is going towards the leg side and umpire turning towards the scorecard area and giving it as a wide. So extras have been a trouble for them. And a delivery again, a ball that was coming towards the covers area. There's Nuru standing there. He stopped the ball. First legal delivery of this over. I think Vicky is waiting to score with some good shots there. Short pitch delivery stayed low, going towards the long ons area. The fielder charging up, converting that into a single. Flighted delivery and a single there towards the long on area. We have been seeing that all the cricketers, all the teams are wanting to come here and play on this beautiful ground, because if you look at the mountains around here, it's a beautiful view that you have and you get to see here. And the atmosphere that you have, it's pretty pleasing for the eyes as well. Flighted delivery again, converted into a full toss, played straight, then no chance. What a shot that was. What a shot that was. That wasn't a ball that should have been hit for a boundary though. But that's a great shot by Vicky. Back-to-back boundaries there coming from Vicky's end. I think he's decided to go now. He decided to hit some great boundaries now. Again, a shot that's hit towards the long off area. It's a good stop there. That went like a bullet. So end of 12th over. We have a score of 126 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. So we have a new bowler that's been brought up. A man coming from the mountains in. He's been the off spinner for the top wings. Let's see what he has brought up for Vicky, who's hitting all the deliveries. Beautiful delivery to start with by Aman. Flighted delivery there. It's a good wicket to bat on, honestly speaking, and if there's a control on the ball, if you're bowling in the right area, this is not the pitch that the other team would be able to score big. Flighted delivery again, being hit towards the leg side area. Maximum, what a shot that was, what a shot that was. We were not expecting that to be hit outside the ground. But what a shot that was. Just look at the replay. A flighted delivery coming towards the batsman and being hit on the leg side for a maximum. One of the bowlers at least, the off spinner or a leg spinner or a medium pacer, they have decided to do that. A quicker one, Vicky played that towards the leg side area. One bounce going towards the boundary area for a 4. What a shot that is, what a shot. There we are. A 50 being scored by Vicky OSTWAL just in 22 deliveries. So the score moves to 143 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. 13 overs have been completed. 7 more overs to go. It's a beautiful shot towards the covers area. The field is standing there. Noor is charging up. stopping that ball. And now I think everyone is aware that how Vicky have decided to go ahead and hit these balls for boundaries or sixes. What a turnover this has been. Boundaries and sixes are coming in quick successions now. Over pitch delivery. Going straight like a bullet for a boundary. What a shot that is. What a shot. There has been a different game altogether. There has been a different game altogether after Vicky has turned up on the pitch. Now, if you look at the audience, they are normal. They're just not moving from the ground because they know that Vicky is playing a great inning for the team that they actually wanted to see. One more shot coming towards the covers area, but it was from the bottom of the bat. Just converted that into a single. The ball stayed low, which is why the batsman could not connect that at all. Converted into a single. I would say it's a good comeback from the bowler after being hit for 2 boundaries back to back. It's a good shot that's going towards the long on it. Oh! This is something that has been a problem for top wings. That wasn't a boundary. That wasn't a boundary at all, but that was a misfield being done by the fielder, and the single converted into a boundary. So 14. So after 14 overs. So after 14 overs, the scorecard moves to 157 for the loss of 3 wickets. We still have 6 overs to go. Now we have an inning that's been played by Anil, who has played 20 deliveries and scored 31 runs for the team. And the other side, Vicky is playing 27 runs, 27 balls, 63 runs inning for the team. The previous over was a bit expensive. 14 runs have been scored. Aman is back. Flighted delivery and a big shot that is coming up. Fielder under that, unable to grab that up. Was that a catch? Let's have a look at the replay. I think if the bowler could have asked the fielder to stay back a bit more, that could have been a catch. Yes, I told you. If he would have been a bit behind, just 2 steps behind, it would have been a catch. And that's a boundary. We are just checking the boundary. a dot ball. Just to give you an update, a ball that was being hit before this is converted into a boundary. One bounce, 4 runs. Now Aman is trying to bowl some quick deliveries at this particular moment, which seems to be the right decision for him, because he knows that the flighted deliveries that are being bowled by the spinners are being hit for longer sixes and boundaries. Flighted delivery again, been an over pitch delivery, been hit straight towards the side screen area. It's a good stop and a good throw. That was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. Such kind of positivity and attention is required at this particular moment from the fielding team, because they need to make sure that they restrict them as less as possible. The score looks pretty huge. The score looks pretty huge. Played towards the long off area for an easy single by Vicky. Last ball coming from Aman's end. Shot being played towards the long off area again for a quick single. Vicky wanted second run, but it was a quick attempted throw. After 15 overs, the score moves to 165 for the loss of 3 wickets. The shot that's been hit straight for a single. Vicky is back on strike. He's playing on 65 now. 5 more overs to go. Flighted delivery, played straight, played quick, like a bullet. No chance for the fielder. Going all the way towards the boundary. Bit of field change now for the off spinner. Flighted delivery. Played in the gap. No chance for the fielder. They just have to look at the ball and bring back the ball from the boundary. What a shot that is. With that shot, Vicky is moving into his 70s now. Are we looking at one more 100 from the other end? The batting team already had a centurion in their first match who scored an amazing inning. But in this match, he was being out for a single. I think Vicky have decided that. Vicky have decided to move now. 32 ball, 74 runs. What an inning this is. Short pitch delivery. It's in the air, in the gap. An addition. Addition to the boundary list that he has. If you understand, there's no effect. Even if you're changing the field, there's no effect on Vicky. He's just scoring the boundaries, every single corner of this ground. Changes all over the ground. The captain have decided to bring one more fielder on the leg side. Maybe they are trying to test Vicky with one more flighted delivery. Is he going to go all the way, or is he going to continue playing the ground shots that he's converting into boundaries? Let's have a look. He's hit that. He's hit that long away. What a maximum. What a maximum. What a player he is. So he's moved to 85 now. We have Vicky. So this over have been completed. We would like to inform the umpires that the over is completed. 6 ball have been completed already. There's been 2 singles. There's been 2 singles, 1 6 and 3 boundaries. Short pitch delivery being played towards the leg side area for a single. We have Aman back from the mountains end. Last 23 deliveries left in this match. There's a field change that's happening on the covers area and the leg side area as well. Two fielders set there on the square leg area. Covers being moved more finer. It's a quick single. It's a quick single and easily being taken. In the first 4 overs, there has been some miscommunication between the batsmen because of which they lost one important wicket. But that did not make any impact on the team. They kept on scoring. One more shot that turns up like a bullet. And for a boundary, straight drive coming from Vicky's end. He is into his 90s now. Here we are. A full toss being turned up. What a blinder he is playing. What a match-turning inning this has been. This man is turning up everything for them. .95 now. It's a good delivery. Turned into a single. 3 fielders being set up there. So he's just 1 boundary away. 96 runs. Are we excited? Are we excited to see one more centurion at this ground, SPJ Lonavala? And with that boundary, 200 runs have been completed. Again, a leg side delivery. Umpire calling it as a wide. No connection with the bat or the pad. Over pitch delivery, then it could have been a catch. That could have been a catch. There was no calling between them. They just kept running towards the ball without looking at each other. That could have been a catch. Maybe more runs that could have been saved. Here we are. Now Vicky is on 96. Over pitch delivery, full toss being converted into a single. I'm sure that he's not hurrying up because this is something that is going to be a memorable inning for him, which is why he's not in a hurry. After this over, we still have 2 more overs to go, and he just needs to score 3 more runs to get and become a century. Are we all excited? Are we all excited to see a centurion again in the second match? Oh, he tried to flick that up because he knew there's no fielder in the third man's area, which is why he tried to be smart, but it was a complete miss from the batsman. So 18 overs have been successfully completed. 205 runs been scored for the loss of 3 wickets. Just to give you the individual score from the batsmen, we have Vicky playing there on 97 in 43 deliveries and Anil playing there on 45 after 29 deliveries. So there have been only 3 wickets that's been lost till now. The total have moved already above 200. There was a mix-up between the batsmen. Rohit got out on 1, Tejas scored 29 and Pratik scored 14 runs. So this has been a big part. So just to give you a glimpse of this partnership, they have played 66 balls and both of them have scored in total 144 runs together. What a partnership this is. Aman is back, smartly being played towards the fine leg area. Fielder there. And there we are. 50 runs being completed. What an inning this has been. What a partnership this has been. Anil gets to his 50 in just 32 deliveries. And on the other side, we have Vicky OSTWAL, who's on 97. Delivery going towards the offside area, umpire turning towards the scorecard area and signaling as wide ball. Scorecard 210. That was a quick delivery. Aman tried to bowl to Vicky, but he played that pretty smartly and converted that into a single. Couple of deliveries left in this over. After this, we just have 1 more over left in the first inning. A quick delivery again, as I said, but it went on the leg side, umpire signaling as wide ball. Quicker one again, and a dot delivery. Aman is trying his variations and complete his over and trying to make sure that there are no more big hits being hit by the batsman in this over. Last over of the ball. What a shot that is, and the fielder charging up, and a good catch at the end. So 19 overs have been completed. The score moves to 214 for the loss of 4 wickets. We have Vicky playing there on 98. So the captain coming up with the last over, Dhruv there from Wet Enjoy's end. Let's see what he has in the last 6 ball. Is it going to be an expensive over? Is it going to be an over that will turn the match towards them? Vicky on 98 just need 2 runs and complete his century. It's a good delivery. Being bowled on he's trying to go for his second. He's charging up. The throw in done. And there we are. 1 more century in this tournament. Back to back 2 centuries in this tournament. What a shot that is. What a shot. What a man. Take a bow. Take a bow. Vicky, you scored. You made the match turn towards your team. What an inning that was. "45 balls in a century. 100 runs been scored just in 45 balls. He's trying to score big now, I'm sure. Here we are. We are watching this live. It's not a highlights. Just to give you a reminder, it's a live match that we are watching at this particular time. And I'm sure last 4 balls that he's going to face, he's trying to make sure that he hits big. What a shot that is. Moves on to 104 runs in 46 deliveries. Slight change in the field by the captain. He's sending out the point fielder outside the circle, bringing in the square leg inside. The third man standing inside the circle though, and the fine leg too. What a shot that is. I told you he's not going to stop now. 3 more deliveries to this man and he's going to make sure that he's hitting big. What a shot that is. Again a delivery, a shot that's been hit towards the long off area. Good stop there by Prateek. Good comeback by the captain after being hit for a boundary and a 6. 226 runs. A ball that's been bowled towards offside. It's a wide delivery. Full toss in the sky. You gotta go and search that ball away. What a shot that is. A full toss that's been converted into a 6. Last delivery that's left. Last delivery that's left in the last over of the match. The captain's over has been pretty expensive. 2 sixes have come in this over. A boundary and a couple. Oh, what a shot. What a moment. What a man he is. A shot that's coming towards this covers area. Jay tried to charge that up.